Have you ever looked at someone kind, someone genuine, and thought to yourself, I want to trust again, but I just can't? If you've been hurt more times than you can count, if your heart feels like it's built a wall just to stay safe, I want you to know this: learning to trust again is possible. Not easy, not quick, but absolutely possible. When you've been let down, lied to, or left behind, trust starts to feel like a risk you can't afford. You begin to question not just others, but yourself. How did I not see it coming? Why did I let them in? Can I even trust my own judgment anymore? And the pain doesn't just live in your memories. It shapes your future, sometimes without you even realizing it. But here's what's important to understand. Protecting yourself is natural. It's your mind's way of saying, I never want to feel that kind of pain again. That's not weakness. That's survival. So if you're finding it hard to trust, give yourself grace. Your heart is doing its best to keep you safe. But over time, that protective armor can turn into a cage, a place where you feel alone, even when you're surrounded by people. Because without trust, connection becomes almost impossible. Love feels threatening, kindness feels suspicious, and every what if becomes a warning sign instead of a door opening. So how do you start to trust again? First, trust doesn't start with others. It starts with you. Rebuilding trust means reconnecting with your own intuition, your own inner voice. That voice that says, this feels right, or something's off. The more you learn to trust your own boundaries, your own needs, and your own pace, the more confident you become in navigating relationships. Second, take small steps. Trust isn't an all or nothing leap. It's a series of tiny decisions, sharing a little, opening up slowly, watching how someone responds, not just once, but over time. Trust builds through consistency, not grand gestures, and you are allowed to take as long as you need. Third, separate the past from the present. Not everyone is the person who hurt you, and if you carry that pain into every new relationship, you'll never give the present a chance to prove it's different. This doesn't mean ignoring red flags. It means learning to see people for who they are, not who you're afraid they might become. And lastly, be honest with others, but especially with yourself. Say, I'm scared. Say, it's hard for me to trust right now. The right people won't run from that. They'll hold space for it. They'll understand that your heart is still healing, and they won't rush you through it. You may never be the same person you were before the hurt, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe you're wiser now, more thoughtful, more aware of your worth, and maybe this new version of you is the one who finally learns how to trust with strength, not naivety. So if you're watching this and wondering, will I ever feel safe with someone again? Please don't give up on the idea. The right people do exist. The ones who show up, who listen, who stay. But more importantly, you exist. The version of you who is slowly learning to open up again, who is healing, even if it's quietly. And that version of you deserves to experience trust, not because you forgot the pain, but because you chose to believe in possibility again. If this message touched your heart and you want more gentle reminders like it, consider subscribing to this channel. Not for algorithms, not for numbers, but because sometimes we all need a safe space to come back to. You are not broken, you are rebuilding. And that is beautiful. Keep going. You're closer than you think.